welcome back to another video. So here, as you can see, we've got USD JPY. I just want to go through the previous week's trade as well as this week and how I spotted another opportunity midweek as of yesterday, I believe. So as you may have seen my previous video last week, that I caught this USD JPY trade to the downside here, and coming into this week I saw that after this massive push to the downside that it came back up. I would suggest you to go watch the other previous video on my channel to see that last trade, and coming into this week I saw this move to the upside, and I realized that it's coming back to the support level. Let me just show you that quickly. So it hits it to the T at 115.700. I just like to round it up, but yeah, here you can see that it consistently made new lower lows and lower highs. So lower high, lower high, lower low, and knowing that it's going to create a new lower low, I started trading this. So let me just show you on the lower time frame how I did this. I had this counter trend line on the 2-hour time frame. So I actually started trading this from this point here, this short position here, after it broke this counter trend line, and that was my trade. It was a really nice trade. I actually started stacking after this one because I knew that it was gonna just shoot down. US dollar was showing great momentum as well as other currencies, and it was just a no-brainer. I did use my Fibonacci. As you can see, this is my previous one. I hit D2, and this is my second one. So it's basically using previous trend, knowing that it's going to continue that trend, and basically using all the confluences that you need to show future target. And as you can see, this is where it went. Yeah, it's actually hit my D2, and let's measure that up quickly. So that's a good 80 pips. And my risk reward, let's just show you how I did my risk reward. So 32, I did it like 42, so it was quite close to the 100 mark. Let's just leave it as there. So that is a good risk ratio to 1 to 1.9%. So yeah, that was my nice quick trade of the week. Nicely profitable. You could see that they spiked here, rejecting off MAs, and bearish engulfed over here, and then there's this massive impulse move to the downside. Now it's at this uptrend, so tomorrow I might expect this to come back up, push up, make a new lower high, or make a new higher high above these points here. If so, I'll be trading this to the upside, or I will be trading this to the downside if it breaks this trend line and I see further push as well as exhaustion. So either comes back up, makes a new lower high around this area here, and then rejects off the MAs and then come back further down. This is just a nice quick video on USD JPY, little breakdown of how I spotted this trade, and using confluences like Fibonacci, moving averages, candlestick formation is the key, because it is showing the current price action, and yeah, how this quick trade has made me profitable this week. On another note, I actually did place another trade. Let me just bring that up. So let me show you GBP USD. It was a nice quick trade to the upside. as US dollar is going down, as we can see from USD JPY and US dollar. If I bring that up quickly, okay, there. So we see this massive push. It's broken this pennant triangle, and it's created this new lower lows and lower highs. So lower high, lower high. This doesn't necessarily count as a lower low because it hasn't pushed further than this, but it was lower than these points here, and it didn't push up further. And you see this lower low, lower high, and then it pushed, made the new lower low. So after breaking this pennant triangle, we know that US dollar is going to go further down. And let me just quickly show you GBP USD and how I traded this. So over here, we see this uptrend. It's more visible in the daily, I believe. Yeah, as MAs are moving up, we saw this like continuous push after every like candlestick as exhausted. We just saw another massive push to the upside. So I think it was not today. I think it was yesterday I saw this. So after this push to the downside, I knew it was still going to continue up. It didn't break this uptrend, and MAs are up. So it was just rejecting off the MAs on the 4-hour time frame in particular. We see on the 2-hour it created this bullish Maribozu, continue to the upside. It's just a nice quick trade. On the 1-hour, we see that although the bears came in, create doji, and boom, bulls came in. So this is the trade that I had. Where was it? And it was just up to there. So 14, 20, I would say like 30, just out of precaution. It was just a nice 1 to 3.18% risk reward. So yeah, just another lovely trade. I didn't trade this that much as US JPY. I was just more comfortable trading US JPY because it was more clear, more concise, whereas this it kept dropping down, and I only placed like one trade on this. I didn't really stack on that much. I prefer selling than buying just because of how I view the market really. And that's it for this video. As you can see, I use MAs, Fibonacci, as well as the risk rewards. If it makes sense, I will trade it. In that sense, it was a nice 97 pips. So yeah, it was a nice sweet long on GBP USD. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, make a comment down below, and let me know what you'd like to know. And on to the next video on Thursday, I believe, or Friday. See you on the next video.